The number one question I'm getting, and I'll be honest with you,
That's a good. That's
No, it's interesting. I'm digesting
yeah.
what you said.
The number
No,
one
that's a great
question that
video.
I'm getting, and I'll tell you right now,
All right, go ahead. Sam.
Wait.
No, go ahead, Sammy.
He's got what he wants.
you're gonna be digesting it. Yeah.
He's got what he wants now.
Yeah. The number one question I'm asked all the time is, Sam, when are rates going to go down? I still have clients that are in variable rate mortgages. That for the last 18 months I've been calling, guys, you gotta get out of this variable rate mortgage. You gotta get out of this variable rate. Oh, so and so told me that rates are going to go down. Guys, you gotta get out of this variable rate mortgage. And the last, I think it was
Your advice to the customers.
I'm telling you, you gotta get out of the variable rate.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of the variable rate. And you know, the Bank of Canada, when they did their last increase back in, I think it was in July, it was their last increase, and it just sat flat in September.
Yeah.
But in July, the Bank of Canada said, we are not decreasing prime until 2025. Mm-hmm. They said it. So when I'm calling these clients now, and I'm saying, guys, you've got to get out of this. Well, I heard that rates are going down. No.
Yeah.
Loud and clear. And I was taking snapshots for a lot of the videos that I was posting. Guys, it's right here. And all my variable rate customers and we're potentially looking at another increase because of inflation.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, you have to get out of this rate. And I'm sending, like, this is the Bank of Canada saying there will be no decrease until 2025.
Yeah.
You don't need to ask me. Go online. There's no crystal ball. But if the Bank of Canada is saying we're not moving anything until 2025, who's to say that prime's going down?
Maybe they're banking on a natural disaster or something.
Well, we already had one of those. We had the pandemic, right?
Yeah, I think, your rate choice, or whether it's variable or fixed, it's truly personal, right? And what you can afford, right? Like, if you can't sleep with, variable versus...
Just checking the test.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was doing this, and I just...
It's not working for you.
Not working for you.
Yeah, but if you can't sleep with the volatility of variable, it really is. What can you afford, right? Like, it's so funny. I always equate it to like going to Vegas, right? If you play roulette and you put $1,000 down on roulette, most people, that's a lot, right? Like, your stomach is like, and you're gambling on whether it's going to hit your numbers or not, right? Why would you do that with an $800,000 mortgage?
I have clients
if you can't stomach it in Vegas, why would you stomach it? Like, do what's right for you, right? And if you can afford it, and those are, I get a lot of questions too about, should I buy now? Is a good time to buy? It's not. If you can afford to buy a home.
Buy.
If you
there is no wrong time to get into the market.
If you can afford it, right? Like, congratulations, right? Good for you. It's not a right. It's a privilege.
Yeah.
Right? Congratulations. Yeah. It's a great time to buy, right? If you can't afford it, then you can't do it right now, right? Go see your mortgage broker, find out ways in which you can, what is it going to take? What's the goalpost you're trying for, right?
There is no wrong time if you can afford to get into a home. And I've got a client actually just right around the corner from me. And 2 years ago, bought his house, $890,000. Over list, $890,000 was paid. And I actually was golfing with him 2 weeks ago. And he said to me, he goes, Sam, he goes, I'm a little bummed. I'm like, why? He goes, I lost $100,000 on the value of my house. And and I said to him, I said, yeah, that kind of sucks. I said, but here's what you did get. I said, I couldn't qualify you for a mortgage today.
Yeah.
I said, you're in a house. You wouldn't be in a house.
And to be honest, he didn't lose anything.
He didn't.
Unless he sells it.
And that's basically it.
It's just like when stock goes down, right? An unrealized loss is not a loss.
Yeah.
Right? Like.
And that's it. And that's literally said it. I said, you didn't lose anything. You wouldn't be in this house. You wouldn't be in a house.
Yeah.
Right now, instead of being in an $800,000 house, I said right now I'd be qualifying at about $450,000.
Yeah.
$500,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I kind of said it to him that way, well, obviously he appreciated it, but it's the truth.